Hello, everybody. It's time to take an exotic Thai food tour in Bangkok with the old Marky Wiens and best ever food review show.
We'd love to actually react to some Mark Wiens videos too, not just best ever food review show, but Mark Wiens has some very, very long videos.
38 minutes, Discord reactions, even normal reactions. That's a bit of a feat, so I don't know if we'll be doing that. If you really want it, let us know down in the comments below, and I mean, maybe we can jump into it. But for now, we'll stick to the shorter version, you know?
I don't trust my Philippines Wi-Fi to last long enough.
Yeah, that might not be trustworthy. Anyways, we were actually just recently in Bangkok. We'll probably mention it again later in the video for those that skipped the intro, but if you want to check out our vlogs of us eating some street food, maybe not as exotic as it's going to get in this video, but
We ate a banana.
we did eat a banana and some other, lots of Thai things actually, especially in our first video. You can check that out. Link in the description below. Tri-Fate Lifestyle. They're epic. We just got there. You ready for bugs?
Let's frack and see this.
With Mark Wiens. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do
I
this.
just said that.
Surprisingly, the most exotic foods we saw was in
Every year,
China.
over 20 million foreign
Yeah, that's
travelers
true.
visit Bangkok.
A lot
more than London,
more exotic
more
than
than New York.
Thailand.
And Thai food is what many people are after. Dynamic flavors, endless street food cooked with skill and precision, and some street side virtuosos even boasting their own Michelin star.
This place has just opened, and already we are in the eye of the tornado.
But today
Wow.
we're moving past the pad thais and toward the often overlooked, more intimidating eats of Bangkok, Thailand, with legendary food and travel YouTuber Mark Wiens.
It's pretty spicy, bro.
This one is not that spicy.
No, yeah, not for me.
He is the most prolific and viewed traveling food YouTuber on this platform, with over 700 videos exploring thousands
We
of
didn't go to
foods
his
from
restaurant.
California to Kenya, and punctuating most
That
with
means we just have to go back again.
Oh, yeah.
his iconic yummy face.
Oh yeah.
A lot more food for us to try.
It's so good.
Together, we're hitting the streets of Bangkok,
These wheels are greased really well. It moves pretty easy.
exploring the unknown,
This one even
Oh boy,
scares me a
horseshoe
little
crab.
bit. It's a horseshoe crab. But tell me, which part of this is a crab?
braving the blood,
What
And
they
where do you
normally do
eat?
is they take a little bit of raw blood, they put
What
it
do you
at the
eat
bottom
as
of
a
your bowl.
crab?
and getting to
Maybe
the
the show.
bottom of bugs.
Oh, they're really juicy.
It's like a little water balloon.
So
Oh,
strap
man.
in tight, because we're heading to the crossroads of weird and delicious.
So do a lot of, if anybody from Thailand, do a lot of people actually eat this stuff, or is this just for the most adventurous people that just love to grub on some grubs?
I'm curious to see if there's actually people that are grubbing on the grubs.
I don't know if we'll be grubbing on the grubs anytime soon.
No. Best we'll give you is a nibble on
Good
the
morning,
grub.
everybody. I'm
Yeah.
with my dude, Mark Wiens. Thank you so
Yes.
much. It's been a long time coming.
For sure.
We're crossing the river now. This is literally a
Migration-ology.
1-minute boat ride.
It's like a shuttle just across the river to get to the market on the other side.
Right now, we're headed to the house of a local bug vendor, Pan. And the only way to get there from Bangkok's Chinatown is by crossing the river on a ferry to the west side.
I'm really
We
pumped
did that.
because I've seen
The other
many
way.
people selling bugs in Thailand. Today
Go
we're
check out
gonna
our
see
Chinatown
how they
video.
actually
It's
get
up.
to the market.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome.
Right now, we're doing something I've never done before. I've had bugs in many countries, but we are here in this small local neighborhood going to this lady's house where she's actually cooking the bugs before taking them to market.
Charcoal lit, oil heating up, assorted baskets of bugs strewn about. We've made it to the
In one of our videos, in our first time in Bangkok video, we actually ate at like one of the local markets, like in a neighborhood. So we kind of like ate in like somebody's garage.
Yeah, they just had like a table set up in their little like they have the stall right in front of their house, and then the table like in kind of side their garage area.
So that was really interesting. So we got a little bit of a like a local neighborhood experience there, which was cool.
right house.
Link
I'm
in the
so
description
pumped
if you
be
want to
here. I
watch
think
that,
most
by the way.
tourists coming to Bangkok have seen these lit up bug carts.
Tri-Fate
It can feel a little
lifestyle.
touristy, but the locals are really eating this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And they have been for a long time.
Most big markets
He said the
I've been
locals
to
are
in
eating this
Thailand
stuff.
have a
Oh,
bug
boy.
They're grubbing on the
section.
grub.
Like most cuisine
They're
that
grubbing
starts
it.
out as survival food, they figured out how to make it tasty, and thus it sticks around still today.
We've gathered just a few.
I gotta
To
say,
make it tasty, and thus it sticks
this
around
doesn't look
still
like a
today.
tasty
We've
face.
gathered just a few bits of what she's cooking here. Here, we have an ordinary cricket, right? And then here, cricket on steroids.
That's what I've typically called it because they're so mega.
They're massive. These are grasshoppers here. I've never touched these in their raw form. They're all kind of soft and leathery right now. Here's just a basket of frogs. Have you had the frogs?
Oh.
Yeah.
She's just gonna fry all this,
Yeah,
right?
completely deep fried.
And then right here, the giant water bug. I think this is the one that
Yummy.
creeps people out the most.
They look kind of intimidating, but then once you taste them, there's like nothing not to like about them.
Interesting.
These are the silkworms.
Oh, you can eat those raw.
no.
Not that bad. Oh, nice. Arroy.
They actually kind of have like a honey sweetness to them. They're really juicy.
It's like a little water balloon. I'm getting a little full, man. I ate a lot of bugs for breakfast.
So those are the silkworms, and these are the bamboo worms.
He likes
up,
them
mate?
raw. To be fair, we're here to document the cooking process. There's no way that.
Hey man, this is the healthier version of it.
You know what? That's a good
There's
point.
no oil yet.
Every morning before heading to the market, Han spends about 2 hours total frying up all types of crawly creatures, starting with these bamboo worms.
You can see as they immediately float to the top as they get crispy.
Gotta taste better
He said
if
for
it's
half an
fried
hour,
at
it takes that
least.
long for them to get really crispy. Sometimes when you
Yeah.
deep fry things, they get really brown fast. These still stay white for a long time, but when they're served, they're like completely golden.
Bam. What do you know
Do they
about
salt them
insane
or
Looks like a-
food show antics?
It's like a French fry.
Yeah, yum.
Simple fry.
They're very light.
Let's do it.
Oh, it's crunchy.
To me, that's yummy. It just has that fried toastiness to it, kind of like a French fry.
Or like a Cheeto, but even more airy.
Everything must fry before heading out.
Interesting.
Giant water bugs, red grasshoppers, silkworms, crickets, even frogs.
We gotta try these, man. I don't think I've tried just a straight up fried frog.
In Thai, because of the when they deep fry,
man,
their
there's
legs
not
and
much
arms
meat on that.
get spread. They say chayo. It's like celebration. Chayo. So that's what they say.
It's kind of celebrating, right?
We heard it.
Wait, they just eat it whole?
Got that jerky texture to it. Oh, that's awesome.
That tastes really good. The bones
Look at
just
the
crunch.
bones.
And then you taste a little bit of like gooiness, maybe from the gut section of it.
They are gutted.
Most of the guts.
I mean, it's a pretty rough gutting.
As tempting as it would be to hang around all day eating Pon's insect inventory, it is time to pack up and head to the market.
We are on our way to the market right now. Can you ask her if I can help, ma'am? Can I push this for you? You've been working hard, cooking bugs. I got this. Is this good? Good? Okay.
She's loving it.
She crosses the river in the same ferry we arrived in, then treks
Oh,
about
interesting.
another
They go
mile
over
to
the
her
ferry.
spot. Once her beautiful array of bugs is on display, the customers come pouring in.
And now she's ready for action, ready to sell to the public. How long does it take for people to come? We're gonna jump into the
Not even
water
looking
bugs
at 'em.
in a second. I wanna ask you some deeper questions though, Mark. You were known for your iconic yummy face. What was the origin of the yummy face?
It was.
We need to work on our yummy
nat-
face.
All right, I got it here.
That's pretty good. Now the only
Tasty.
thing you're missing is saying, it's got a lot of flavor.
Oh, that's really interesting. It's got a lot of flavor to it. The flavors are really flavory. It's
really
really
unique.
interesting.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's making fun of ourselves. That's weird.
Yeah, that's what we say every time we try food.
It's unfortunate.
Natural progression of
We're not
eating.
as good as at describing eating larva as Cheetos or French fries. Or even though every time we compare something, people will just be like, no, it's not. It's different. Exactly.
Incredibly delicious thing. So it's like a movement that just feels right. Your mouth it's a mouth overdose. It has to be something that's like overly juicy that just like,
How about water bugs?
I think water bugs might do the job. Oh, this
Oh,
guy here is
yes.
a big one. It's been a while. I'm gonna take it off the skewer. Take off the wings. Because they are deep fried, you can actually eat the head and everything. So spray it with the soy sauce seasoning.
And then
So
what kind of
because
seasoning
it's
is
deep
this?
fried, you can
She
eat
said you can just eat the whole thing in one biter.
Are you really? Guys, we have our giant water bugs here. This is the official Yummy Face Challenge with Mark Wiens. You ready?
Ready.
Let's do this. It's very peppery.
Wow. A lot of sharp textures in there.
It's like eating construction paper. Why is she laughing?
Oh.
This is a practical joke.
Oh, dude. As you keep on chewing, you get that anise flavor.
There's a little bit of that sweet appley sourness in there from deep inside the guts. And that's the best part.
That's the flavor that they're known for. Oh, she just seasoned us a grasshopper. So.
Oh, I got it. That is the
Like-
first one I've successfully eaten. This is dessert.
It's like eating construction paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma'am,
ขอบคุณมากครับ
on to the next one. Let's go. Exit scene. No, don't follow us. We're gonna walk out of the frame. No, what are you doing?
Our next food spot has been going strong for over 50 years, and patrons still crave the secret ingredient found in these noodles.
So it's called
Dragon
Kway
fruit.
Tiao Rua, which
Right.
is, it means boat noodles. So the history is that this type of noodle was often served from a boat. They serve it in really small bowls, which is also key because they would serve just a few bites in the bowl so that as you're splashing around in the canal, it wouldn't all fall out of your bowl. ที่นี่ได้ไหมครับ
Oh, why is she making 4?
Oh, I ordered 10 because you gotta order a bunch.
You ordered 10?
They're literally like 2-bite bowls.
She's put in a sauce already. What sauce is that?
It's like a chili
like,
dressing sort of.
Why
It goes with
2?
blanched noodles.
I ordered 10.
I'm doing that to you next time.
All right, sounds good.
You'll be like, oh, I'll be like, okay, I'll order for you. I'll order for you. It's good. And then you'll just come back and the whole table will be full.
That's our new way of trying new foods. One person just orders something for the other person.
The person could be really, really nice, really, really mean. But
That
if
is
you
very
do,
true.
if you do something mean, then you know they're gonna come back and do something mean
Oh,
back
yeah,
to
for
you.
sure.
So
But you want to be nice, right?
yeah.
Water morning glory and then pork meatballs.
You're right. These are super tiny bowls.
Okay, here comes the blood.
She's dumping in.
I
this
was really
raw
hoping it was
pig's
dragon
blood.
fruit.
Pig's blood, right?
Yep. What
Dragon
they normally do
fruit
is they take a little
blood.
bit of raw blood, they put it at the bottom of
Yes.
your bowl. They pour the hot
Why is
soup
it
over your
purple?
bowl of noodles, and that just curdles the raw blood so that it cooks the blood.
I've never seen it made in this style. Here's the broth.
Yeah, so it's a pork-based soup. You can see that there's already curdled blood within that soup already.
The pork noodles get pig's blood,
Interesting.
and the beef noodles get cow's blood. We're getting 5 bowls of each.
What's your record number of bowls doing this?
Oh man, years ago when I first came to Thailand, I would eat like 20.
Wow.
20 is ridiculous.
I've gained some years now.
I don't even know where to start. Can we eat one of them plain?
That's what you should do so that you can taste the blood, so you can taste the flavor of the dish before seasoning.
Are you starting with pork?
Yep, the broth is a little bit thick because of that blood, so it kind of coats the noodles. Let's go for it.
Let's do it. Well, that's quite spicy. Soft, tender vermicelli noodles that have soaked up that really spicy, salty broth, man.
And you see the blood in there? It just kind of works to like thicken the soup.
I
Yeah,
can't
it's awesome.
pinpoint any blood flavor.
No, maybe just a tiny like ironiness, but that mostly just like thickens the broth.
Done.
So then what you can do,
Interesting.
stack the bowls, set them over here, and move in for a beef.
What's happening in here?
Okay, so one thing that you have to season with is the chili vinegar. I like to hit that with a bunch of chili flakes as well.
Oh yeah.
That'll just
That looks
clear
like your type of
sinuses.
food right
Another
there.
thing you
That
can do
much.
is
I-
actually just dump a
I can
whole
handle my
into-
spice.
He had a pile of chili flakes in the middle of his bowl.
And the bowl isn't very big. Like the noodle, there's not that many noodles to where it would be like justified. He likes his spice. My gosh.
I had some holy basil pork, whatever. I don't know how to say the Thai version of it. I can never remember it because it's like kad pao. I don't know, something like that. But I had it and it
Kad pao
was
krap.
yeah, whatever it is. It was so
Oh.
spicy. My stomach was messed up for like 3 days. So
And I'm worse than him with spice.
yeah, it was pretty bad, but it tasted really good.
to your next bowl. That way you keep your seasoning from your last bowl, and that way you can add some more chili.
Kill me.
Oh my god.
Additionally, I really like it with the basil because then you've got that refreshing touch. Fully kind of mix that up so all the seasoning is spread throughout. You want to just go all out on this bowl?
Yeah.
So you want to grab some of these. I just kind of crunch it as you're letting it fall from your hands onto the noodles. Let me give you a few more. And that is boat noodles. This is probably one of the most popular, most beloved noodle dishes in Bangkok.
Let's jump into it.
Interesting.
Full.
I love it. It's so hot too, though.
Yeah, just a full experience.
I'm torn between pleasure and pain right now. Super fresh.
Everything is meaty, like irony, and then you've got that fresh basil.
You don't seem to be having any adverse reactions from the spiciness. Oh my god, it hurts to touch my mouth with my own mouth. My tongue is uncomfortable living inside my mouth. It's pretty spicy, bro.
This one is not that spicy.
No, yeah, not for me. A little sweet, sour, salty, all at the same time,
This is like the classic Thai flavor. It has all the flavor dimensions in it, every one of them.
including pain.
I call Mark Wiens. He just keeps going with his review and like
Yeah.
talking about the food and
That's so interesting because Best Ever is so sarcastic, like just constantly, and Mark is very serious.
yeah, he doesn't like acknowledge the jokes at all. He just keeps
Yeah.
going.
It's funny.
We have reached our final destination where they have tons of different seafoods, but we came here for a special seafood. It's right there.
Oh, yeah.
This one even scares me a little bit.
What do you
It's something
eat?
I've never had. It's a horseshoe crab. But tell me, which part of this is a crab? It doesn't look like a crab at all. Huge shell on the
It's
outside.
not
It's
a
got
crab.
a tail, and then it's got some creepy crawly legs. Like, where are even its eyeballs? Right there.
Never actually explored one of these.
Well, what do you actually eat in here?
What you eat is the eggs within there. So they're full of
The
eggs. Once
egg?
they open this up, it'll be stuffed with the caviar, the eggs in there.
When you say caviar, it does make it sound a lot fancier.
Today, the owner
Oh,
of
boy.
Kai will cook
Whoa.
up horseshoe
Interesting.
crab eggs 2 ways, starting with a stir fry. Step 1, blanch this ancient-looking sea beast in hot water.
So this
It
is
is.
that kind of soft, leathery
know those things
part
are, like,
on the
super
inside we
old,
were
like one of the
talking about.
oldest
I already see some
creatures
eggs.
still alive.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What? Who knew all that stuff was inside? Oh my gosh, it's like when you look
Whoa.
under your couch after 9 months. Mushy, compressed egg.
Scrape all those out. And
It's
this
just a
one is pretty good
honeycomb,
size.
and
It's
so
pretty
or some
large.
buttery
This is a
corn.
tremendous amount of food. I did not expect that much
Oh,
to
that's
be
a
inside of
lot.
it. The process has started. I believe this is a red curry paste.
Sugar, MSG, white soy sauce, oyster sauce, evaporated milk.
An egg.
Oh,
This dish
weird.
has a little bit of everything. Now we're over at the wok. She's put a
That
little
might
bit
be
of
good, I
oil,
don't know.
And then in with all these sauces. Big
I have
egg
a
shot
feeling
coming up.
if
And
if there's ever a point where you get something and you're like, it's pretty good, but it's too fishy. I feel like this would be the ultimate too
Yeah.
fishy.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Never had caviar before, so I don't even know what that's like.
yeah, I haven't either. Oh wait, no. Remember, I put it in my hollow hollow.
Oh, true.
Mhm.
oh, there it is.
That's finger root.
About a pound of horseshoe crab eggs inside of there.
She's gonna scoop it in right now.
It's gonna go back inside. Right now, she's
Oh.
put it back into the shell. There's a little bit more prep to do. Guys, I don't know what's going on either. Just follow me. We're gonna figure this out together. And then now she's gonna grill the whole thing. You can see the stir fry inside bubbling up inside the body. That's so cool. So she's put on some coconut cream, a little bit of carrot, and minced
So it's-
kaffir leaf. That looks stunning. I wasn't sure how it was gonna fit
They're
back
doing
in,
the
but she
sweet
just,
and savory.
she put it right
Wonder how
back where
that'd
she
be.
found it. Thank you, Golden Cup.
Next up, horseshoe crab salad. This time starting by grilling the crab for about 5 minutes.
See how the eggs look really juicy? I think that's because they grilled it. That like brought out the juices.
Oh, okay. Well, we're just going for it. There's no holding back now. And
Why does it look like cream corn so much?
whoa,
It does.
Wow.
They're like yolky to me.
It's a little chewy. It's a little rubbery tasting, like a smoky rubberiness that's also
Oh.
very rich and fatty.
The horseshoe crab salad starts with crushed chilies and garlic, palm sugar, MSG, fish sauce, lime juice,
Nuts,
Dried shrimp,
Shallots.
green mango,
Oh,
and
that's
Chinese
definitely
celery.
fishy.
Then mix it about.
the egg to vegetable ratio is nuts. It's like half eggs, half vegetables. Thai caviar.
dinosaur caviar.
Yes.
All this gets put back into the head.
It is a celebration of color and of prehistoric eggs. Thank you so much. I can't wait to try it out.
Wow. They present it very well.
So we have the whole
They
stir fry
do.
here.
The original dish, which is homok, it's almost like a curry custard, often made with fish, but this one made with the eggs for the first time that I've ever seen.
You have no idea how pumped I am that we found a food in Bangkok that you haven't done before. And it's not just loose eggs. There's like stuck together portion of eggs here that have become like a bit solid.
What is
Tons of eggs.
Mark looked kind of afraid.
He does. It's kind of like the.
Oh yeah.
He's staring right at it, like, oh, I wonder.
Look at his eyes. You could see he's like, oh boy, I don't know.
He doesn't
about
have his
this
big
one."
smile he usually has.
No.
Tons of eggs caked together. First time, let's do it. That's really good.
That's awesome.
I don't even taste the eggs anymore.
Mostly taste that texture.
It is like little chewy, sticky, rubbery balls.
That kind of explode with yolk in the middle.
This is one of the coolest things I've
That
eaten
sounds
in a long
so
time. A
weird.
huge surprise. When you look at this, it looks terrifying. The virtuoso-esque use of Thai ingredients in combining with the eggs. I didn't expect something like this coming out of something like that. Here we have the salad. You were the guest of honor.
So again, you just want to kind of get a little bit of everything on one bite. Oh, and chilies.
Yeah, get that whole chili.
But then you got to as well.
Good. Son of a gun. Mark, thanks for being here today. After I eat this, I'm gonna be running and screaming.
Do it.
All right. That is out there. Those eggs are so chewy. Oh, the spice. Is this like the normal version? It's so hot. I haven't been watching you closely all day because I'm looking at the camera. Can this food get you there? The classic Mark Wiens
I think this
level 4 yummy face.
has the dimensions.
It's gonna
For
pull
sure.
it out of you.
I think so.
Can we do it simultaneously?
Let's do it.
You're my inspiration.
Let's do it.
Simultaneous Mark Wiens yummy faces. Let's go.
Oh, the tilt.
Well done, man.
But I tell you what, it's even more
We just watched a
delicious
historic
sharing it with a new
moment
friend.
in food blogging.
Mark,
Dude, Sonny,
such a pleasure hanging out with you today.
thank you. You too.
So much fun. A ton of new food I've never seen before. And then just getting your point of view on the local cuisine has been enlightening. My mouth is on fire. I'm hardly keeping it together right now. Guys, also check out Mark's channel.
It's
We did
interesting
it live.
that the way they describe it, I have like no idea how to expect it to taste. They just kept saying it's really rubbery.
Yeah, their descriptions make it seem not very appetizing, but at the same time, they're saying it very positive.
Yeah, so I don't even know how to. It's rubbery
either.
and chewy, and then it explodes with yolk.
Yeah, it explodes with yolkiness. What does that? They describe it so I can imagine it in my brain, but I don't know what it tastes like still.
But yeah, there are some foods in Thailand that if you guys want to pay us $1 million, I mean, he'll eat a huge water bug that chews like construction paper.
Sorry, I think the audio cut out a little bit. You said you'd eat a whole water bug, right?
No, I didn't, but maybe.
Oh, I thought that's what I heard.
No,
Oh, sorry.
no, you must be hearing things wrong. I mean, the Wi-Fi, you know?
Ah, the dang Wi-Fi. I mean, yeah, we're leaving our PayPal in the description. So if you PayPal us $2,567 US, we will do it.
Sounds good to me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Check out our Bangkok vlogs down in the description below. Hopefully we'll be going back and traveling all over Thailand in some future videos. But right now you can see our most recent travels in Thailand down in that link in the description below.
We're going to be reaching out to Mark Wiens and Sunny, and we're going to get a collab with all three of us. The perfect trio,
Oh, yeah.
I guess would be a quartet. The perfect quartet of food vloggers, because we are the best food vloggers, and then they're kind of second and third.
I mean, Sunny commented on our video. That kind of proves that we're above him.
Yeah.
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 See you later. Bye.